Hello there. We're just gonna talk about a few things. I'm not gonna be long about it either. A day or two ago, I posted something on my page where a guy went out on a date with a woman, and what did she do? She looked at her phone the whole time. Well, I mean, dates and going out for dinner, for food, and all that. I've dated some very nice looking women. And the funny thing about it is, the ones that I was successful with, we never went out for dinner. So really, as far as like a dating thing or going out for dinner or something like that, I'm a 90% failure rate. 90% failure mean I ain't getting no positive draws. So going to dinner dates, that kind of played out for me a long time ago. I done went out with some real nice looking women in the past, but by the time we went out to dinner and all that, what guys are shooting for when they go out with somebody, they shooting to get the sex. That's really what they're trying to get. I mean, hey, let's just put it and tell the truth about it. It's all this going around in circles and talking about dating and all that. You hang around somebody, if they like you, they're just like you. Doesn't matter about where you went on. You don't even have to say, hey, we going for a date for tea or something like that. And two people just get together and they talk, and where it goes, it just goes. It doesn't necessarily have to be over dinner or nothing like that. That's kind of, I don't know. You look at it, dates. Every time I ever went out on a date, most of the times I went out on dates that didn't go nowhere. It was just somebody that knew me. They went somewhere from there. As far as this other thing where this woman talk about, you got to pay $200 for this, $100 for our clothes, $100 for gas, $400 to install a wig on her head. Install a wig? When did getting your hair done become an install? Install a wig? That sounds like Milwaukee Tools, that sounds like DeWalter or some shit like that. I mean, install? I don't go out with no woman that install no shit on her head. You got to grow hair. It's just a lot of times I've talked about the Korean hair care cartel, and a lot of people wonder what's that about? Where's it coming from? Why would a guy be worried about if a woman glues hair on her head or not? It's like symptoms. It's like if somebody has a cold, you have a sneeze, you have a cough, all that's symptoms to that you have a cold. Somebody gluing hair to their head, that's a symptom. That's a symptom that something is the fuck wrong with them in their head. You spending $500 a month, that's almost rent to glue something on your head than to play make believe and all of that. I mean, hey, women, if you want to glue something to your head, that's fine. I don't care. That's what you want to do, that's fine. It's just somebody like me. I don't date women that can't grow their own hair. Women that can grow their own hair are fun, understanding. They understand the nurturing. They understand that as a man, it takes you time to do things. Everything is not microwavable. If everything you do, if you microwave food, microwave your looks, microwave your health, microwave is toxic. It's like not toxic. It's toxic? Yeah, it's toxic too. But also it's like radiation. I worked around radiation for years when I worked for the cable company. Radiation is bad for you. Microwave food is bad for you. Microwave relationship is bad for you. I don't want a woman that's microwavable. I don't want that. The women I date grow their own hair. I want to run my hair. I want to run my hands through their hair because as you can see, I can't grow no hair. Both of us can't be bald head motherfuckers. One of us gotta have hair. And that's the woman's job, is to have hair. That's part of her being feminine. And just she's laying there on the bed next to you, and you're running your hand through her hair. You want to go over to the dresser and run your hand through a wig. You want to run your hand through some real hair. You know, that's all. And that's just my preference. That's my right to have my own preference. Just like women say, my body, my choice, my mind, my preference. That's what I prefer. That's what I like. And I've had the most fun I've ever had in my life with women that grew their own hair. Women that don't grow their own hair tend to be nut jobs. Something is the fuck wrong with them. But that's not what I do. I'm not gonna spend my whole post talking about what they do and all of that. But go out on a date with somebody and they staring at their phone the whole time. I mean, one time I went out on a date with a woman that she got kind of smart and all that. I fan acted like I was sick. And I told the waiter, I said, hey, could you get us 2 doggy bags, please? I'd appreciate that, And they bought the 2 doggy bags. When we got outside, I said I carried both bags, acted like everything was cool. And I put both them damn doggy bags in the damn garbage can, you know? Bro don't deserve no free dinner with me, But like I said, I got a 90% failure rate at going out on first dates, and I haven't already hit the draws already. I got to tell the truth. I got to talk to you about it like it is. I'm not gonna sit here and try to whitewash it and clean it up. I mean, you really only go around once in life, fellas. So I mean, if it's something you don't like about a woman, I don't spend all that time talking about what I don't like. I just get the fuck away from you and go do something else on to the next one. Because they print new vaginas every day. So this is my first podcast. I'm trying to find my way at this. I'm gonna do podcasts more often, maybe every day, maybe all the time. Who knows? Let's just see where this goes. I'm learning, okay? So this was my first of many, because I'm gonna try doing this every day till I get damn good at it. I'm gonna get good at it. So I'm learning right now. Thank you.